Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to EU4 and the Manly Mann campaign. So, before we get right back into things, I figured we'd take a little bit and look around the world. The Teutons are, oh, I had some hair in my mouth. That's disgusting. Anyway, the Teutons are growing, which is interesting to see for sure. One really interesting thing I noticed is that Navarre is still alive. And they're a subject of Tunis. That I definitely got a good chuckle out of that. It's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Hungary and Muscovy are just annihilating the PLC. The former PLC, they're not allied to each other, which is quite amusing. There is no PLC anymore. Lithuania's free. Poland's basically dead. The Livonian Order's even expanded. Moldavia's expanded under the guidance of Hungary, which is funny. Beyond that, it's just, yeah. Oh, Ardalan's alive and doing quite well, which is also, pretty amusing. We can't see any further east, but I want to see further to the east, because I get the odd feeling... Well, no, Ming's still alive and well. Never mind, I'm sad now. I'm sad now. But yeah, I definitely do want to see what's happening in the rest of the world, because the sheer fact that Ardalan is alive is, yeah, it means things are going rather, interesting things have been happening in the Near East. So that's definitely a thing. Beyond that, Europe's a mess, as per usual. Cleves is creating a tendril down here for some reason. I wonder why. Verdun has expanded. Brunswick is back, resurgent from Hoya. You know, we might actually see Hanover form. That would be very interesting. If he can kill off Verdun, if Brunswick kills off Verdun, we might actually see Hanover. Which would be pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen Hanover in the wild. Burgundy's back on the map. Provence has been cut down to size. Yeah, things are just interesting right now, to say the least. Savoy has Corsica. Hopefully we can see him pick up the rest of Sardinia. And then we can see Sardinia-Piedmont form. That would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, other than that, we're here. We're pretty unique on the map. We went fully Protestant last time, which is good to see. Definitely good to see. We can turn... Did we turn off all of the edicts last time? I believe we did. Just double check that. Excellent. Excellent. So now what's the plan? Well, obviously we need to pay our loans off. Manpower is doing just fine. We actually can raise another troop, so I think we're going to raise another cannon when we get that chance. And beyond that, yeah, really not too much more to talk about. Let's just get right back into it. I just thought it was hilarious that Navarre is a subject of Tunis. It's just, that's ridiculous, and I love it. That's why they're still alive. I was wondering, oh, France, you're amazing, thank you. 6 ducats a month. Oh, we're making so much money. We're making so much money. I love it. Let's go ahead and top off relations with Brittany. See about Holland as well. Holland went reformed? What? On Earth? Okay. I mean, okay, I guess he does have a center of reformation in Amsterdam. Interesting. Interesting. I'm really hoping we see the Teutonic Order reform into Prussia. That would be cool. That would be really cool, not gonna lie. That will require them to flip to Protestant, but still. It'd just be awesome to see. They're allied with Hungary, the Livonian Order, and Brandenburg. All of 2 Province Minor Brandenburg, which is, again, quite amusing in my mind. Suddenly we're up to 45 ducats, mainly because of France's glorious 6 ducats a month in subsidies. So we're going to go ahead and start... We're going to build that cannon, pay off some loans. I'd love to start building some ships, honestly, but for now, I really think we do have to get our loans paid back, and then we'll focus on building a navy. Our mana point generation is not terrible by any means. We do have our 651 heir taking over in a couple of years. So we will be switching our focus to military at that point. Definitely good to see. Witch trials. Condone the witch trials. I just want that church power. I don't care if it's bad for the rest of the, bad for the unrest. I just want that church power. So we're getting 2.1 a month in, let's see, 38 months, let's see, 36 divided by 2 is not 18. So in 18 months, we will be getting that second aspect of faith, which is lovely. Sitting on a 20 stack now, maxed out our force limit. So we're going to have to definitely start building up regiment camps, I believe is what they are called. Yep, we're going to have to build some regimental camps throughout our land to get our force limit up. Even with quantity, we still aren't going to be able to match England pound for pound with troops. And we need to be able to match England pound for pound. Because if we don't, things are going to go poorly. Things are going to go incredibly poorly. Alright, we still have that mission fulfilled. We're not finishing it yet. Let's go ahead and repay a loan. There we go. Getting the interest down ever so slightly. We could take an idea, but we're getting fairly close to tech, so I don't think we will. I mean, I'm almost tempted to just start to just finish off quantity, but at the same time, I'm a little nervous about it. One thing I think we will do, though, is we will go ahead and pick up this colonial range, because that means we can now start colonizing Greenland and the Caribbean. So off to the Caribbean. Wow, we could actually expel minorities. I forgot about this. I totally forgot about this. Sure. Let's expel the minorities from Shetland. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're gonna start colonizing in the Caribbean. Bohemia is gonna be super pissed at us. I don't care. We should be able to get a colonial nation formed there fairly quickly. I think actually now we can go ahead and hire another explorer, potentially. Let's look at this. We could. We could hire another explorer, but I don't think we will for right now, because that will cost us some Diplo. We do get 9 a month, which is nice. Before too much longer, we should be able to pay off the remainder of our loans. Let's see. We're going to go for that global settler increase since we are actually colonizing. Let's see what our global settler increase is at right now. 70. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Council of whatever. Did Bohemia just get stability out of that? Maybe? Or did he get papal points? I wonder if he just got pope points. Oh, Brunswick's dead. Yep, Brunswick is dead. Wait, what? Saxon conquest of Braunschweig. Alright. Brunswick is incredibly confused on its religion. It's still Catholic, but is mostly Reformed and Protestant. Which is, again, quite funny. Not gonna lie, I am very sad to see that England has converted a lot of this stuff. Reduced trade investment. Fine, we'll sack mercantilism. Speaking of which, though, we can go ahead and take some money, which I think we'll do instead of the Diplo points, just to pay back another loan. There we go. Interest is dropping rapidly, which is good to see. Our colony should be going. Lovely stuff. 65 a year, 18% chance. Awesome. Awesome. This should be done fairly quickly, hopefully. And then we can get this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, we can just colonize the bejesus out of the Caribbean, which is the plan. Because then we'll get a colonial nation there, and it'll be glorious, and yeah. That's the plan, anyway. So we're going to save up for Miltech 12. It is very, very important. It is probably one of the most important techs in the game. That extra tactics, better infantry. Well, I don't know. I think maybe Miltech 15. Yeah, Miltech 15 is incredibly important. You get a full morale. You get more tactics. But still, Miltech 12 is where your infantry start to get muskets, and therefore get more fire damage. Which is very, very good to see, for sure. Oh, I forgot about the natives. Oh, I forgot about the native repression policy. Whoops. Oops. Well, there goes that colony. Shit. I guess we're sending 2 infantry out there. Damn. Damn, that is a shame. It means we have to pay the infantry as well. At least somewhat. We'll let the, yeah, there goes the colony. That was a waste of Diplo. Bye, colony. Oh, that sucks. Oh, personal union on monarch death. We need to focus military right now. Well, that was a waste of, Diplo. That sucks. We're gonna have to let the, ships get a little more repaired before we send that back out there. I totally forgot about the native repression call it. I totally forgot we needed to send troops. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Mistakes were made. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Craven? Boo. That's like one of the worst traits you can get. I'm not happy about that. Oh, well. Oh, well. We'll get the, we'll go ahead and send the colonists back out there, because I'm an idiot and forgot about that. We'll expel the Norwegian minority. We'll spend a little more Diplo on that. 4 months? You know, I think it should be fine. Well, we'll send them out there shortly. Oh, we have slipped down below 25 power projection. Can we insult England? We can. Thanks for the power projection, buddy. Don't attack me, damn it. Succession war between France and England. That's disgusting. Ah. That's a nasty little graphical glitch. Alright, so as soon as the colonist arrives, we'll go ahead and send the troops out. I totally forgot that, yeah. I'm used to the drop and forget colonial policy, because that's honestly my favorite one. France has a very large fleet out here doing who knows what. 1 more month and we'll be able to send them. Actually, we can send them now. Good stuff. I think 95% is going to be fine. I need prestige as much as I'd like to get some extra dev in the colonies. We need that prestige. We're working our way through our loans. We're down to 3, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Pretty nice. And we don't have a waifu. That's one thing that really bothers me, is we have no waifu. What I mean by that is we have no consort. I just call it a waifu. Yeah, we have no consort. I am sad. Are we maxed out on our alliances? We are. Oh, hey. Alright, 443. That works. So again, we are naming this from the Patreon. And because RS was the original patron, I do believe, let's go ahead and get him back in here. It has been far too long. I continuously forgot. So my bad there. My bad there. We have troops out here now, which is good. Totally fine. Spain is considering attacking Florence. Okay. All of 2 province minor Florence. They're gonna have to fight Hungary for that. Interesting. That's an interesting thing. Let's see. We've pretty well capped out relations across the board. Let's just finish it off with Denmark. We have our spy network going in Spain right now, which is fine. Same with England. Can't complain about that. Let's pull up the unrest map mode. A little bit here, a little bit here. It's not too bad overall, though, so I think we're going to be okay on that. Let's go back to political. I think we can go ahead and pull the transports on home now. So we will. I think we are going to have Romans step down, unfortunately. Because we need a new explorer. That's the main thing. We need an explorer. Although, can we really afford to pay for our heavies to go explore? I don't think so. Perhaps a policy change is in order. To hell with England. I don't care. You suck, England. Boo. Boo, England. Alright. Let's see. Loan-wise, we're going to have a few more of those paid off shortly, which is good. This colony shouldn't take too long. Doomsday for the Aztecs. Poor bastards. That sucks to be them. Alright, so we have our transport fleet unmothballed at this point, which is not too bad. We're still at force limit. 2 more months and we'll be able to pay another loan off. We're getting our interest down, which is definitely good to see. Definitely helps the economy. There we go. We'll pay 1 more loan off. Down to a half ducat a month in interest, which is definitely good to see. Definitely good to see. Now, have we upgraded these? I believe we have. We have not upgraded these. It costs 100 ducats to upgrade most of the fleet. So that's something we'll definitely have to keep in mind. We'll be able to take Miltech at the end of the year, which is going to be lovely. We'll have Miltech 12, so we will be on par with most of our neighbors. Nobody around us has Miltech 12. Never mind. I'm very confused now why we're getting that 5% discount on it. What is it, Denmark? No. Norway? Sweden? No. Okay, we're gonna have Miltech 12. Hey, we can purchase an ability. I think we're gonna go for powerful. No, we're gonna go for religious wars because England is Anglican. So on that note, we should be able to take a vast swath of territory from him. And somebody said in the comments, and it's a really good idea, we should start to take this land in the south of England next time. As much of it as we can, so France stops eyeing it hungrily. Clergy loses some influence, this is fine. Oh hey, we can grant the New World Charter, that's going to be helpful. Definitely should have done that beforehand. The more global settler increase we have, the better. Up to 75 now. So yeah, this is going quite well. Natives in Guadalupe, we should be fine. Yep. Absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and pick up that Miltech. There we go. We're going to get better infantry now. At some point, we'll be able to... Actually, I want to check this. Free shooter. Yeah, I think we do need free shooter. They have better morale. That's usually what I go for. Let me know down in the comments what you go for on that, because I'm curious. Everyone is a little bit different on that. Alright, Mr. National Unrest guy, you're fired. We need Mr. National Tax guy. We need that money. That sweet, sweet tax income. Not much of it, but we're down to 2 loans, which is good to see. Definitely good to see. Ah, Mr. National Unrest guy was actually very helpful. End of religious turmoil in Utrecht. That is fine. Let's see. I think we will go for idea cost at this point. We'll also pick up Admin Tech 12. Might as well. We're not anywhere near our state limit, which is interesting to see, but it's not too bad. And then we'll probably do some swapping around of our aspects of faith in the not too distant future. We're already up to 220 settlers here, which is phenomenal. Colony is growing incredibly quickly, which is definitely good to see. France, no! Why did you cancel my subsidies? I'm so sad now. I'm so sad. Well, at least it only costs a ducat a month for our colony, which is really good to see. Minus 50%. Now, why are we getting that? Because we don't have the expel minorities cost reduction. When did that become a thing? I am confused. Oh well. It is what it is. Discoveries are spreading. We definitely do need to get another explorer back out there. Can we lower morale a little? Make a bit more money? Yeah, our own income is quite poor, to say the least. Not gonna lie. Without those subsidies from France, it's just like, no, we're broke. Subsidize us, France. We are completely broke. I think we have to fire Mr. National Tax guy, unfortunately. Just to make any money. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. We're making 2 ducats a month. It should be fine. I don't want to slow down our Diplotech any further. We do need to make sure we stay on point with this. But again, that global settler increase could be quite nice. No, for now we'll hold off. We'll hold off for now. We'll be patient. 5 more spy network and we'll get a claim on the Inner Hebrides. We are definitely preparing for another war against England. It just kind of depends on how quickly we can get our military points and finish our quality or quantity ideas. So we can do that in 1445. 1545. Numbers are hard, okay? Quarantine the port, damn it. So much for paying a loan off. Making about 2 ducats a month. Can't complain there. Increased defensive has expired. Not super concerned about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, those extra ducats were really nice, France. In England, you should stop colonizing, because I don't like you, and you suck. Just don't do it. Stop colonizing. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. Oh well. It is what it is at this point. July of 1545, we should have our Diplotech, which is not too bad at all. At this point, we really do need to just finish paying off the loans just to get that extra half a ducat a month, because our economy is not good, to put it mildly. Our economy is lackluster at best. In fact, we're going to go ahead and mothball the transports once again, just to help every little, just to get every ducat we can out of our economy right now, because we do have to have our army at half maintenance. Mainly because of the colonization efforts, but it's fine. It's going to be totally fine. Alright, 2 more loans. We should be able to pay back the one in, the one that's due next well before 1548. There we go. Oh, we've maxed out with Denmark. I just noticed that. Why are we up to 175 with you? You're still... Huh. Enemy of enemy. Ah, that's why. That's why. Alright, let's see here. England hates everything. Well, mainly us, and France, and Spain, which is fine. Totally fine. Alright, what can we do? We're fairly far ahead of time on tech. So what I think, or on admin tech, for sure. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of development. Now, I know this is definitely not the most riveting gameplay in the world, but needs to be done. So we'll do a few points of development with admin here in the Midlands. That's going to be fine, just to make any more money we can out of that. We are kicking people off, yeah, we're kicking people out of Norway. Or we're kicking people off Orkney, and that's going to become Highland culture. That's the nice thing about expelling minorities. There's our Diplotech. Oh, oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. Get to man. Unmothball. Unmothball. Get to man. Hold on. We'll accept, France. Just give us a little bit. Give us a minute, buddy. We're definitely accepting this, but give us a minute to get the fleet together so we don't get stomped by the English. Give us a bit to get the maintenance up, too. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, indeed. And, yeah, that's not good. Let's go ahead and get a general. Grant generalship, call Diet. Where's my military support? Cool, we can do this while we're paused. I like it. 50 admin, I'm fine with it. Grant monopoly charters, grant an admiralship. 150 diplo. Too many leaders. This guy's awful for a 40 tradition general. That is disgusting. Okay, so we can go ahead and take our next quantity idea. Possible advisors. That's pretty nice. We're about to get our 15% naval morale, which is going to be lovely. Alright, let's put our admiral, our state admiral in charge there. We'll put our old estate general in charge here. England doesn't have Miltech 12 yet, which is good to see. Few more months and we should be able to get the... Yep, few more months and we'll get the morale for... Well, we'll have our ships repaired in a few more months is the best way to say that. Where are you going, England? Where are you going? You going to Ulster? No, you're not. No, you're not. What's up? You don't want to fight me? You don't want to fight me when I have a tactics advantage? That's not surprising. The AI is learning. Ever so slowly, they're learning. Alright, the fleet's being repaired. We're hemorrhaging cash. Nope, nobody gets to come over here. Oh, I actually committed to that. Whoops. That was not the smartest thing in the world. Oh well, we're gonna go chase them down. That's fine. Repair damaged ships. We'll leave the 8 barks out for now. Pull these back for a month. Let's see. We might actually be able to push into England this time, but it's France that declared the war. So we're kind of at the mercy of France right now, which I really, really don't like, not gonna lie. Alright, so our 3 heavies are just chilling. Let's go ahead and get the stack wipe here. Shift consolidate. We'll repair those heavies as best we can. There we go. Stack wipe. Beautiful stuff. Having these 2 cannons is quite nice. Oh no, natives have risen up in Guadalupe. They're now dead. We probably could have just sent 1 soldier out there. How's our army tradition? I think we need that army. Yeah, we definitely need army tradition right now. Who'd we piss off? The burghers. Of course we pissed the burghers off. Is that even a surprising? No, it's not. The burghers are always mad in this campaign. Well, they always have been, and they always will be. So we're gonna go ahead and occupy this land, this English land, so we don't have to worry about England landing troops. There we go. Our 3 heavies are up and operational. So who all is in this war? Flanders, Switzerland, Utrecht, Bohemia. Wait, what? Since when did France ally Bohemia? That's new. And why did Bohemia ally Lithuania? That's just pointless, but okay. Sure, the AI works in mysterious ways after all. 17 stack trapped out on Orkney. If we could pull that off, that would be cool, but they do own both sides of the strait. Alright. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. The Swiss are arriving. The Venetians are taking down the Swiss, though. Venice is resurgent. That's kind of cool to see. Still not part of HRE, but then again, Shadow Kingdom fired a long time ago. Yeah, we're going to just raid these provinces now. We're going to just loot them, and it'll be glorious. Alright, our fleet is at full power. We're going to try and push into England. Having 2 troops out in the Caribbean is less than ideal, though, for sure. Well, either way, we do have to go ahead and wrap things up for this episode. So, as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. If you would like to help support the channel monetarily and be a part of the renaming of things in this and other series, please do take a moment to check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. It is very, very much appreciated, as I've said. There's also a link to the Discord, where we are running weekly multiplayer games of EU4 once again. And finally, there's also a link to my Twitch channel, where I am live streaming almost every day. So do take a moment to head over there and drop a follow, as it is greatly appreciated. As always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.